We live in a world where at age 18, you're supposed to know who you want to be and how you want to do it. You're supposed to have your shit figured out by 21, and it is all supposed to make sense. Well, it doesn't. So here's a video of a day in my life of how it doesn't make sense, but I still get my shit done sometimes.
Just getting nails, and I think I'm about to do a vitamin C, super orange. People is getting sick actually. This might be the death of me. I'll take alcoholic shots worse than that. That ain't nothing. I just realized I actually haven't eaten anything, and it's starting to hit me now. I'm also not a breakfast gal, but if I wake up early enough, or if I'm like doing shit, my body will be like, bitch. This is what we're working with. A little acai bowl and a protein bar, which is cookie dough flavor. Let's have a little chit chat. 2025. There was a lot that I want to change. There's a lot I've been through that has shaped me, and I will continue to shape myself. I will continue to develop and grow and be the best version of myself that I could fucking be. All your inner workings, all the work that's really shifting and changing and molding you is done by you. 2024, honestly, since I graduated high school in 2020, I spent a lot of time trying to find myself and trying to find my passions and understand who I wanted to be and what I wanted to do. And although I already knew, and that's the thing that low-key pisses me off, because so many things I wanted to achieve, or I could have already achieved, because I could have already been doing it. I could have already been living my truth, but I do think that there's a time for everything, and I think that everything happens for a reason. So perhaps the time it took me to mold and shape and grow myself took a little longer for me, and that's okay. I'm still young and torn than I am. It sucks when you're so self-aware and what you need to change and how you can fix it, but you're not actively taking the steps because you're so used to being enabled and crippling your own self that nothing shakes. So 2025, I finally started back up school, and not because anyone wanted me to, because I wanted to. I've learned a lot of stop people pleasing when it comes to making big decisions in my life, because I have to be the one that live with them, and I would never want to live a life not in the light that I want to live in and not in my truth. 2020, when I was first doing college, I was online. During the pandemic, I was in a very dysfunctional household, and I kind of gave up on myself. Not kind of, I did. I gave up on myself a lot because of depression, and a lot of because of the environment that I was in that allowed me to give up on myself. I'm going for my English degree because my number one passion that I always knew and I've always come back to is reading and writing. I do have a goal. I want to be a writer, a published author, of course, a published poet. I am. Clock that. Published poet, I am. Published author, I am. But I would love to be on the New York bestseller list. I would love to be writing journalistic blog posts for big companies. I would love to be an editor. I would love to be all those things. I do need a higher education. So I am going and seeking that higher education so that I can follow my passions. And a big thing about going back to school, it was always on my mind, was the money. I don't know what people's beliefs are, but right now I am in a state of mind where I mix all the beliefs since I've been raised and since I've learned on my own together, because they all interconnect in my mind. From astrology, numerology, from Christianity, spirituality. That was the last one I was going to say. So I feel like all those powers shut me up quick when it came back to me worrying so much about money, because I had to not pay a dime out of pocket, and I did not have to take out loans. 4 years out, GPA at a 0.0, got scholarships, and of course the help of financial aid. And anytime I find myself being super overwhelmed, overthinking, super anxious about something, and then I don't do it, I feel the repercussions of that later, because there's so many steps I could have been ahead of that I withheld myself from, because you want to be so scared. One of my things I'm trying to learn and I'm trying to grow It stopped being so scared to take on the world. Still be creating my higher self. First thing on the list is my closet, my basics. I want to change I don't want to change my style. I want to step into the style that I am. Does that make sense? Like, I want to be myself, brutally honest, brightest star, and I want to dress like that. I want to present that to the world. That's what I want to say. Jewelry, oh my gosh, I just changed my earring yesterday. Got my second pair September 9th, 2024. And I just put this hoop in. I'm thinking I want to do a little mixed metal. If I don't like it, we can always change it. But jewelry right now. Ooh, second and third piercing. I gotta get the third. If I could show y'all the map, I'm gonna tell y'all. Okay, this ear I want. Ooh, what is this one called? I want a hoop across here. I forgot what it's called. My rook, possibly a stack. 2 more right here. I think that's it on that one. And I want a bar. 2 more right here. Another stack. And I think that's it on this here. But I like dainty jewelry, like cutesy little, like very dainty. I don't know what other word to use. Skincare. We need to work on. I don't even have like very bad skin, but my skin bruises easily and gets dark parts easily. So I've been breaking out a little bit. So I need to lock into my regimen because I have one. I use the Penoxyl face wash and the Penoxyl salicylic acid exfoliator, but I think I'm gonna try the Nutrium body wash that has salicylic acid and use that as a face wash too. And I also just bought almond oil because it's non-clogging and it helps with hyperpigmentation and all those good things. So we're working on the skin. You can see my back. Hold on. It's like a sneak peek of it. I don't know if you see, but I have a lot of hyperpigmentation on there from back knee. That's what I'm looking for. I want to get into my makeup bag because I do love that. Dabble a little. I dabble a little, but I want to step into like and go get some Fenty, get some NARS. I don't know the big brands, babe. Don't question me. Hair. I believe I want to change my hair and I think I'm gonna do highlight. Tattoos, like body mods. I need to get my body mod bag this year because I need to be the person that I want to be. What the word did I say? I forgot already. Perceived. I don't want to be perceived. Like working on me to the point where I am my truthful self, my most powerful self. You talking so much, I ain't eating. So this is what we're working with. 2025. I love a good collage. Colors, everything about them. I love a good collage. On here, I have English department on here, books, because I do need to start picking up more books. Even though I'm an active reader, I read 50 to 100 books a year, but I think I'm gonna change up my style of reading because I have a broad amount of genres under my belt, but I typically like to lean more towards romance. So I need to pick up more of those broader genres. Journaling, I journal a lot, but it's a lot of gaps in between. I have a lot to say, so I could do every day, but I'm gonna say 2 to 3 times a week. Traveling, I just got back from Jamaica on the 11th, 12th, 11th. I got back from Jamaica, so we're already starting off the year in that bag. I want to be with friends more, celebrating life more. I want to be capturing the moment, what I'm doing right now. I want to be choosing myself. I want to be with my friends, growing friendships, loving, nurturing my friendships that I have. My body wants my hobbies. I want to be more disciplined, more resilient, healthier. I want to start driving. Fun fact, actually really, really sad fact. I don't know how to drive. I won't say I don't know how to drive at all. I'm a good 5 out of 10. I'm very scared behind the wheel. I always have a lot of anxiety and fear around driving. So baby, I did not touch it. I'm 22 years old. I did not mention that. Don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. I need to get behind that wheel though, because 22 and having your mama drive you everywhere, I want to be writing more, and I want to dress like I'm already famous. I want to hit the stage and people are like, oh, who's that? They already think that. That's the mindset you're supposed to have. They already think that, but I want to, you know, live in my truth. I keep saying I want to live in my truth. I want to be unapologetically myself, and that's the thing. But we about to do some work. I got English homework to do. Let's do Sunday. None of my other work is due this week. They gave us a week gap because I think this is a dropout term. Like you could drop a class, so I guess they didn't want to give work to people. I don't know. Free week for me. I don't have a lot of work. It's 11:18. We're making good progress. It's 11:18, and I want to be done by about 3:30ish. 4. I need to take a break. I've been reading this whole entire time. Like, this is exhausting. I'm reading a book right now for the assignment. I got half of this done. Half of this reading assignment done. I have to, it's like an annotate. I did 2 of them. I have to do one more. I have to do an engagement, but I know that's going to take me so long to type out. I need a break. I need a break. So we're about to go hit that closet real quick. That's the closet. You see I started. So this is what the closet's looking like now. Organized baskets. The thing of books is right here. I don't know if I want to put that all back in there or not, but so far, this is her. Well organized, clean. You felt no person can't eat. That's what it's supposed to look like. Oh wait, what? Oh, I had it. Gee. Oh. Shower, check. This is the nighttime routine. Oh god, this light is bright as hell. This is the soap I was talking about. It is the Nutrium Perfect Salicylic Acid Body Wash, smooth, softens, and renews for an even looking skin tone. Fragrance free, and it's dripping water because, you know, I just got to show. Trim. I hope I'm saying that right. Native Nudie. BioLipid Restore Body Lotion, Advanced Lipid Complex for all day moisture, fragrance free with omega fatty acids, shea moisture, B vitamins plus sodium PCA. Don't know what that last part meant. And lastly, to top it all off, I put on some 100% pure almond oil. I just got this on Amazon. Amazon. This is now when I binge watch YouTube videos and doom scroll on TikTok until 3 a.m. where I finally force myself to go to sleep. Good night. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe for more content, and thank you for tuning in. This is Trinity, tuning out.